Hello, welcome to What Was I Saying blog KDB. My name's Kevin Berg. I'm here to provoke thought and move humanity just a little bit. I addressed that I wanted to talk about the nuclear policy that we are on right now. But first, this is an intro video on not only I'll look at the policies, but unfortunately, as I've watched History Channel and read stories, and I'm trying to focus on moving humanity forward and provoking thought, is that I want to also address tragedies that have happened to keep up with that, what we used to be, mutual destruction through deterrence. Basically, that meaning if we started it, someone else would destroy us. Or the other person started it, they'd get destroyed. So it was like we wouldn't do anything because if we did something, that'd be it. And now we have a different nuclear policy. But I definitely want to address the different tragedies that unfortunately happened while we were, different countries were trying to keep up with everyone else. And when I was looking at this before, I'm like, it's ironic where they have tragedies when they're trying to build something to have enough of something to stop a tragedy from happening. The end of the world. Global mutual destruction. Nuclear war, global nuclear war. And you're like, everybody's pushing the envelope to stockpile something. World runs on bullshit, folks. To stop something that is supposedly going to stop the end of the world. And there's 10, 15 tragedies I don't know if everybody knows of, because I certainly did not. And I wanted to discuss of things that happened because of whatever the plant was trying to do, or the place, or the whatever it was, processing center, whatever, was trying to make stuff to, once again, to make stuff to have something that threatened to mutual destruction. Also, to look at the security of our nuclear fissible material, as well as how it's safeguarded, as well how terrorist states have at times gotten a hold of it. Not trying to scare you, just trying to inform you on what is going on and currently going on. So with that being said, we're going to talk about, unfortunately, the things that happen to create things that were supposed to be a reason that other people wouldn't use them against us to kill us all. It's like, it's chicken to a point that you're going to hit the other person no matter what. They're going to hit you no matter what. It's going to be over. So as we built up, we have all these weapons now. We can blow up the world many times over. And as I spoke before, one of my videos, and I'll put that video on here. One person and the other person, and the chances are both big kids on the block are going to meet each other one time or another. And if they don't agree, it's all done. It's all over because two political bureaucrats for their countries' ideologies don't agree on something, it could become all over. But we have other issues besides that now, of course, with the downfall of what was Russia, now no longer, and the security that was lacking in the securement of those materials to make nuclear bombs. We're going to look at that as well. I am looking forward to explaining the policies as well as informing you of what has happened that you might not even know of. You might not even know of it. And, you know, in the past, someone has told me you'd be a great teacher. And I feel like I'm kind of teaching, which is cool because I really enjoy instructing, as you can see. So, this is an intro video to, I'm going to call it Nuclear Strategy Now. That's my list. And we'll have probably 5 to 10 videos on this, maybe more. And I just want to explain the things that have happened because that is part of humanity and we need to learn from our lessons. There's always a better weapon out there. 3/4 of the PhDs are for defense. I don't know if you knew that or not, but that's the way it is. So there'll be other things that happen to keep up with what other countries are creating. It is a race of insanity and mutually assured destruction. But I did find out something very interesting about American policy. So I definitely will bring that to the forefront too, and we'll discuss. My name's Kevin Berg. This is What Was I Saying blog. This is my intro video to what is our nuclear policy now. And with that, let's pray it out. Pray for you, pray for me, pray for world peace. Pray for people coming and going. Pray for those that have served, and fighting with PTSD. Pray for those that travel, airplanes, trains, automobiles. Pray for everybody in and out of the hospital that wants a better day. Pray for all medical staff, anybody rescue personnel, anybody wearing a uniform. Excuse me. Anybody, who else? I think that's about it. Me, you, and world peace. I'm here to provoke thought and move humanity just a little bit. Thank you. You guys are lifesavers.